Welcome, Anthony Hudson with you. Now it's time for Sunday afternoon football. All in all, a good turnout for this particular match. Joined now by Gary Lyon.
Thanks, Hutto. Today's an
And here we go. It's West Coast taking on Western Bulldogs. Ball collected. Hooker unable to hold on. Bangs it on the boot now. Through for a point. McDonald ready to bring it back into play. Swanson does well to mark. Missed the target. Uses it by foot. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Fighting hard was Moody. Hooker couldn't complete the tackle. Cranston moves it by hand. And now they're away. A big contested grab. Kick by Cameron. It's going to be deemed as deliberate. Handballs to no one in particular. Gives it to Ferris. Ferris was taken high in the tackle. It's a turnover. Puts the foot down. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Look at them celebrate that effort. The first goal of the day for West Coast.
That's a really good team goal. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Back with another centre bounce. Won it down. She gets her hands on the footy. Gets around the pressure. Play on. Laurie moves it by hand. She gets it back. She gains the possession. Dismisses the tackler. Blackburn wins it back. Blackburn won herself a free. Oh, someone's on the ground. Gaz, what does it look like to you?
Yeah, definitely something wrong here. She's trying to get off the ground as quick as she can.
Goal! Too good. Celebrating hard. Western Bulldogs grab the lead. Centre bounce. Wins the ruck duel. She's got the footy in her hands. McDonald grabs that one. Links with hands. Rushes with the kick. Got hands to it. Contests the hard ball. Getting pushed out of the way was Hunt. She can't hold the mark. Just dismisses her opponent. Doesn't take the mark. Cranston gets the ball out of heavy traffic. She takes the mark. Good. Checks it. Ball off hands. Cameron, hurried kick. Couldn't snaffle it. She seems to be struggling at this stage. It might be time for a break. Just got the hands in the back there. Chips it towards half forward. And the mark will be paid. Huntington will kick from beyond the 50. She looks like she needs a spell. A drop punt through the goals. She sinks her first goal. They get around her after that effort. Western Bulldogs by 7 points.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
This quarter coming to a close. Won it down with the ball now. Kicks in heavy traffic. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. Drop punt straight through the middle. That's her first. Gets some reward for her efforts. You get the feel. The end of the final term sees the scores standing. Western Bulldogs 13 to the Eagles 12.
Western Bulldogs have come out and started well and shown they have what it takes. The coach will be asking for more of the same for the rest of this one.
Any thoughts from you, Gaz? The siren sounds for the start of the second quarter. The game is back underway. Punched away. Is in her possession. Blackburn brushed off easily. Well taken at ground level. Seen plenty of it. She's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Kicks hurriedly. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. She takes aim. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. She'll be happy with goal number 2. She acknowledges the crowd.
She did really well there and gets the reward. That goal will be a real confidence.
About to resume hostilities. Laurie thumps it forward. She seems to be struggling at this stage. It might be time for a break. A chance to reload the attack now. Cameron cuts it off. Goes by hand with the ball now. Just not good enough with that kick. West Coast by a goal. Weighing up the options now. Plays on. Intercepted. Gives the old don't argue. She gets her hands on the footy. It's only a behind. 7 points the difference. Plays on from the kick in. Just roosts the bomb. Does well to cut off the kick. Puts it into space. Picks up the loose ball. Hacking it out of there. Great grab. 40 metres from home. Lachlan going for number 1. It never really looked like going through. It's under 2 goals now. It's cut off by Too Good. Fends off the tackler. Just leaves them in her wake. Great goal. Oh, look at her. She really enjoyed that one. We're all tied up now. Punches it clear. Has it now. Swanson couldn't complete the tackle. Needs a bit of a rest. Receives the handball and takes off. Ball ends up with the opposition. Hacks it on the boot. Just dismisses her opponent. Makes the most of that kick. It's a goal. A second goal in the bag. She's enjoying that goal. The Eagles with a handy break. They lead. We resume hostilities. Clears the contest. She's got the footy in her hands. Takes the mark. Decides to kick. Good body work to win the mark. Gooch with a low spearing kick. Great mark in the pack. Elects to kick. A race for the loose ball. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Cameron wants to keep it moving by hand. She can take off after that handball. Ball hits the deck. Manages to get it onto the boot. Scott rushes with the kick. Drops the mark. Brown quickly onto the boot. What a sensational goal. She celebrates hard after that. The score's a level. What a nail-biter.
That's a really good team goal. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. The players will be feeling the heat right now.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Lynch finds possession. Her first touch of the footy. Moves the ball by foot. Can't take the mark. She heads for home. Unbelievable effort, and it ends with a goal. That's her second. She's excited about that one. Western Bulldogs have kicked the last 2 goals. Western Bulldogs by a goal. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the term. The scores: Western Bulldogs 32-2. A big second half about to begin. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Moody got a fist to it. She has the ball. Quick handball. The old 1-2. This to make it all square. Spills the mark. I haven't seen her for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, she's barely touched the ball, Hutto.
Nobody can hold on here. Kicks to the square. Umpire calls advantage. Searches for a teammate downfield. The umpire pays deliberate. Interesting call. Puts boot to ball. The ball finds Laurie. Sinks the slipper into it. Gooch gets in a good position. Chose to kick it. Finds this and marks well. A low stabbing kick. Breslin takes the mark. Breslin tucks it into the pocket. Over the top of the pack. McDonald with a penetrating handball. The ball ends up going to ground. Can't take possession. There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
It's very tense at the moment.
Thrashes it, takes possession. Makes it somebody else's problem. At full stride, receives the handball. They can link up now. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. She loved that one. Western Bulldogs have a 2-goal mark.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. West Coast are finding plenty of the ball in space, but they're struggling to convert it to scores. If they can improve their ball use, they'll be right in this game.
Laurie with a big fist on it. Moody thrashes it. She's got the football now. Puts the handball out in front. She gains the possession. Wins the race to the ball. Going for goal number 1. That goal is a cracker. Pretty happy with that one. Just 2 goals in it. Back in the middle now. Laurie hurls it away. Bennett gives the don't argue. Goes with the kick. Good opportunity for West Coast to put a goal through here. Gone! What a tackle!
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Looks okay off the boot. Oh, what a goal! She's giving it all she's got this match. That's number 3. Celebrating hard. Back with another centre bounce. Swats it. Has it now. Cranston brushes off the tackle. Took her eyes off the ball. Bennett slams it onto the boot. Couldn't take it. Gooch earns a free kick. Move it on. That's a huge kick. Thank you. And the umpire will ball it up.
A critical stage of this one.
Moody clears the contest. Well, despite all that effort, we're still unsure of who will come out on top. At 3/4 time, we have 1/4 of footy ahead of us. Let's go.
Can't afford any mistakes from here. They have to be perfect.
Missed the target. Puts on a bump. Moody finds her teammate on the move. Ball spills. Huntington releases it under pressure. Clear. Congratulated by her teammates. There's nothing in it now. Back in the middle to resume play now. Moody won the hit out. Gets around Mr. Invisible. Nice. Has a runner alongside her. No luck for him there. And it's a behind. They are within a kick. Teammates break for her. Decides to play on now. Looks up with the kick. Gives the old don't argue. Movement by hand. Hits the target by hand. She gets another possession. Lost concentration for a moment. Lewis. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Moves it by foot. The mark has been taken. Gets onto a massive kick. Doing well with the mark.
Hand in the back.
Just landed in her back. Just puts it out in front. She drives it towards goal. Sometimes you just sit back and enjoy the show. They get around her after that effort. Western Bulldogs have kicked the last 2 goals. Now they lead by 11. Ends up marking uncontested. Terrific mark there. Just gets a hand in. Use the hands and gives away the free. Too good. Goes with the kick. She looks like she needs a spell. Takes possession. Opportunity for Scott. Uses a short handball. Just threw the ball. Goes by foot. Good mark there. Gets a touch to the ball. Fought hard to get a handball away. Is in her possession. Lewis onto the ball. Lucky to score with that shot. West Coast behind by 10. Plays onto herself. That's a thumping kick. Takes a nice mark. Just roosts the bomb. Grand. Just landed in her back. Gooch comes away with the ball. Rush through and just a minor. Looking for options now. Plays on from the kick in. The tackle deserved a free and gets it. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Fantastic tackle.
Takes it well. Moves it on. She just throws that ball. Goes short by hand. Just handballs into space. Going for goal number 1. On its way. Clear. Smiles all round. The Eagles now only trail by 5. Laurie just swats it away. Gets on the end of this. Ball up in the centre square.
It's a big stage of this game.
Thumped by Laurie. The loose ball picked up. She has the ball. Blackburn just manages to release the kick. Goes by hand to Hunt. West Coast threw everything at them, but they couldn't get over the line. Gary, what do you make of the result?
teams are made in games like this. I know it can be a moment that takes teams to the next level. They put it all on the line and they deserve to win.
Final scores at 51-46. That's the end of today's broadcast. Thank you for watching. We'll see you later.
It was great to be here, Hutto.